Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to cold Toronto, November Toronto, dreary Toronto. Do you want to become really rich? Shift your life in an awesome way? And do you want to know how Jerry Seinfeld used this technique to become really successful and rich, and you can be as well? Do you want to know how to do that? And that's what we're going to talk about. On this channel, we talk about everything and anything that makes us not awesome, but the best awesomest human beings ever. I've always shared on this channel that guess what? I am not smart enough to become all that. But I am smart enough to follow smart people and what they do to become awesome in their life. And do you want to know how to do that? Then you're at the right channel. Because we're here to grow together. Never, ever, ever come from a place of what? Lack. Come from a place of abundance and share with the world freely, unconditionally, and see what happens in your life. Because when you do that, you are doing God's work. Case closed. How do you become really, really successful and happy and happy and happy every single day? The law of 100. What does the law of 100 have to do with making you successful in your life? Everybody knows Jerry Seinfeld. Well, some people do, some people don't. Jerry Seinfeld is a comedian. One of the most successful comedians with a TV show. And really filthy rich. Do I envy him? No, I envy nobody. Am I jealous of him? No, never jealous. Am I happy for him? 100% yes. I think he is awesome. And always be happy with people who you can learn from. And live everybody and anybody in a better state. Be an advancing person. Jerry Seinfeld, he used the law of 100 to become really successful in his life. And the rest is history, as they say. What is the law of 100? Pick one idea and do it every day for 100 days. That's it. That's the law of 100. What are the benefits of the law of 100? In Seinfeld's case, he wrote jokes every day, whether he liked it or not. There are days which will happen that you do not feel like doing this. And guess what? Those are the days that you even do it more. Why? Because that is your old paradigm coming into your mind and telling you, Kareem, you don't need to do this. This stuff doesn't work. It's trying to pull you back. But when you keep on doing it every single day, it is becoming part of you. And when it becomes part of you, what happens? You start attracting that in your life. And guess what happens? When it becomes you and you start attracting in your life that what you are doing, what happens? You start becoming successful. You start becoming happier. You start becoming smiley. Yeah, you start becoming really smiley, happy, abundant person in your life. Now let me explain to you something. But you just said, Kareem, take one. That's it. And guess what happens? All you need is four habits to change in a year. And when you do that, your life will start shifting in all areas of your life. Why? Why does that happen? When you take 4 habits that you change in your life, it starts impacting other areas of your life. Did you know that? When it starts impacting you in other areas of your life, you start shifting. And when you start seeing that little happiness, little changes, little abundance in your life, you start getting addicted to it. Wow. Now you are becoming that type of a person. In my case, when I started practicing this, see, this is hard for me. No. Change the word from hard to challenge. I challenge myself. Why? Because this creates opportunity in my life. What? Abundant opportunities? 100%. Words have power. I have a monkey mind. My mind goes left, right, and center all the time. And the power of focus is very difficult for me sometimes because I'm always everywhere. When you focus on something in your life and practice it and keep on doing it, wow, something amazing happens in your life. Just try it. The power of 100. Just focus. Just focus. Just keep on doing same things over and over and over again and see what happens in your life. Maybe it's your relationship. Maybe it's your finances. Maybe it's working out, going to the gym. But do not stop. Keep the momentum going and it becomes a habit. And successful people create success habits. That's it. Success habits. They fall in love with the process. Why? Why the process? Why not the outcome? Because the outcome, the goal, is just a natural occurrence of the process. And when you fall in love with the process, and it becomes a habit of yours, even on those tough days, like today, for example, or in really cold nights, and when you wake up early in the mornings, and it's freezing, feels like -30. Now when you have that process, it's a habit, just drags you out of the bed. And guess what? And those are the days that you become successful. This is how it works, my friends. This is how successful people become success. If you think I gave you value, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel so we can make this world the best world ever. Live consciously, with purpose, in this moment now. And with freaking passion. So much passion that's oozing out of you. Till next time, my friends. Till next time, only one love.